Hey everybody, and welcome back to Thoughts from the Bubble. I'm Kiara.
And I'm Michi.
And today we're going to talk about 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way, Season 7, Episode 3.
Alright, so who we got first?
Alright, let's start with Brian and Ingrid. So in this episode, we find Brian and Ingrid going back to their hotel room, getting comfortable. You know, Brian is washing the airport. You know, Ingrid is washing all that travel on that bus off of her. And we see Brian just do too much, in my opinion.
But wait. Before we get there, how did you feel about the greeting when he pulled up and she saw him?
We were talking about this last episode. We went past their greeting last episode. So It was very nice. Like you said, even when you can tell when Ingrid saw him, like she saw Brian, she just didn't see like a wheelchair or anything like that. Yeah. She seems very, very interested in him, and he's obviously very interested in her.
Okay, all right. So he's doing too much.
He's doing too much, and this is why. I like that he said he likes to be upfront with his partners and normalize the situation. So normalize what they're going to get out of being in a relationship with him, which is, hey, maybe helping me take off my pants, maybe helping me get in the shower, all of that good stuff, which I was fine with. Where he lost me in doing too much was when he comes out of the shower and puts on that little contraption thingy.
The catheter?
The catheter, the condom, and then something else, I think. I think it was like 3 parts to it. But he's showing her how he's doing it. First of all, I get that he wants to normalize the situation.
The catheter had pee in it already. So, I mean, I feel like it's a little much for the first.
You just meeting her. They've been dating for 2 years, which I like that he said normalize, but he should have left that in the bathroom. I mean, yes, normalize her taking off your pants. Normalize her helping you in the shower. But he lost her. He even turned that lady all the way off, showing her that stuff. I get one day you're going to have to.
Remember, he took the Viagra talking about some, we don't know what tonight going to leave. Well,
you turned her off, honey. She went dry. Like, seriously, that's not going to turn on.
All right. I was about to say something else, but I stopped myself. I was going to say that Coochie went...
Anyways, I'm just like, read the room, dude. Like, he should have just kept that. That's like date 5. You know, let her sample the goods and be like, okay, well, I had a really nice time with him. He pleases me. So then that way she's more in line.
Everybody knows
to be accepting of what it takes to do that.
Everybody knows that you wait a little bit. You make the person fall in love with you, then you spring your bullshit on them, you know?
That's not his situation, not bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like a person who has kids or something, they'll wait and then be like, yeah, I got 3 kids. And you be like, damn, I already like this, you know?
I hope no one's doing that.
People do that.
I think something else.
Well, I'm going to wait to fall in love, and then I'll tell you my finances are horrible and I'm broke. But you love me now, so you're going to deal with it. You know, it's just like, that's some bullshit. Like, but that's what people do.
I feel like that was a shot, but all right. That's for another episode.
That's not for our own business out here. Move on.
But anyways, he overwhelmed that lady. Like, he overwhelmed her.
Cause you gotta think she already has 2 kids. She could probably be thinking like, this is like a 3rd child. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
sadly, yes.
I have to take care of them. Mm-hmm. But you really don't because.
But no, Brian is highly independent, and I like that he made sure to tell her, hey, I'm highly independent, and now she can see. Like, you can tell he's still like a manly guy. He's just in a wheelchair.
But he also said this was him testing her.
Yeah, I think he went a little too far with the test.
Even he said that. Maybe I went a little too far.
Yeah, I'm glad that he had that self-awareness.
He did. So maybe he should apologize the next episode.
I want them to work. I feel like they both need like good love. They've both been through some things, and you need a good companion. You need a person.
I feel like if this don't work for Ingrid, like if Brian doesn't work for her, she's probably not going to date another disabled person.
Ooh.
Like he could make it or break it for her. You know what I mean?
So I hope they last.
Yeah.
Okay. On to our next couple, Faith and Lauren. So we find Faith and Lauren having freshened up after picking up Lauren from the airport. They go out to like a little dinner. And then this is where Lauren loses me and also Faith. He gives her a girlfriend test. What did you think of the test?
I thought the test was stupid. If you're going to have a test, have some real questions on that.
He had questions of what's a bird?
It was just stupid.
When you look out a window, what do you see?
He thought about jumping in the refrigerator. It's like, what type of question?
Yeah, and like Faith even said, she goes, it was very childish. He gives me very much a child vibe.
Middle
and he's
school.
33.
Yeah.
You too old for that. Like, I think everyone has a little bit of like a childlike spirit in them, but you also got to have a side of maturity to you as well. He's just very much childlike, like he's just a teenager.
But also, when you say he's just a teenager, even when he just wants to jump in the bed, just like a teenager.
He is only with Faith for sex. He literally said in this episode, "I want to see if I'm sexually compatible with her."
And she's trying to show you about her culture, the history, like where
he worried about.
He don't care.
No,
He's
he worried about fucking. He worried about fucking her.
And I don't think they need to be together.
I don't like him for Faith. And this is her first relationship, and she even said this episode she wanted to take it slow. That
he said we got 20 days, so
yeah. And on one moment we see him say, "Yeah, I understand you want to take it slow, and we just met each other, and we got to build this up." And then on the other thing, he goes, "But we only have 20 days to do that." Like, no, we're just meeting each other. Like, he only has 20 days because he wants to stay in the country because he's homeless in America. She's thinking, 20 days, you stay, and then you go back home. That's what this girl is thinking.
And she wants to come to America.
Yeah, like, you gotta talk to her.
Once again, Lauren's that person. He's going to spring it on you after you fall in love. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. You did say when we were watching the episode that Lauren is not good with words. He's kind of awkward in person.
Yes.
He has no, like, would you say that's like no game?
Well, he's just not a conversationalist.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, for any relationship, sex is only going to be at the most tops an hour. So you're going to have to, you know.
Something else to occupy.
Yeah, something. He doesn't have it, you know?
No. Mm-mm.
He just seems a little weird.
Yeah. I can see that.
Would you say so?
That he seems a little weird?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Well,
okay.
You feel like he's just off. Well,
I feel just like he's just like a teen. I feel like he's a teenager discovering sex, and he just wants to fuck. Like, that's all he wants to do.
That just worries me as an adult that you act like that with.
He has
sex.
no like sexual discipline.
Yeah,
he lacks that. Like, you gotta have some sort of sex because you're not gonna always have sex.
I feel like for Faith that's a turnoff.
Yeah, for anybody.
Well, yeah, for anybody.
Anybody who's wanting a serious relationship, that's a turnoff. I like you.
Every 2 seconds it's
sex.
When we gonna get in the bed? It's just like, geez, man, can we like talk? Can we eat some food? Can we go out and just hang out? Like, why does it always have to be
Can we be friends?
Sex?
Like,
yeah.
I want to see you with your clothes on. No, with them off all the time.
Okay.
All right, moving on from this couple. We're going to go to the one with the most annoying voice. I like her, but her voice gets on my nerves.
Who, Renee or Tiger Lily?
Tiger Lily and Adnan.
I love you, baby.
Oh my, her voice. Jesus Christ. So this episode, we find them getting ready to go and meet his family. So before they get there, though, they're in bed. Her workers, which I said this, I was like, she's paying them people. She's saying that they're her friends or whatever. She's paying them people to be there. She even said, I gave them the day off. So they're not like your friends, honey. They're your workers. So she gave them the day off. And so one of them's her hairstylist. So since he had the day off, he wasn't able to do her hair. She called down to the hotel, and they sent a hairstylist. And they sent a man, and this is where Adnan, we saw it. We saw him, I don't know what you would call that, because that's...
Uncomfortable. That's all I can get. I was uncomfortable for the hairstylist.
I would have never been able to be in that room. Like, he was giving that man dirty looks. That man was nervous doing her hair. Like, and she was like, calm down, baby. Calm down.
But I feel like she's the type of woman, she likes that.
But then why did she leave her ex-husband then? Because he was controlling. She said it. He was controlling.
But like they said Adnan's controlling. Then when her friends brought it up, she goes, "Well, I kind of like it because it's almost like I'm his prize. I'm his." So you like being controlled.
So then why not stay with your ex-husband?
I don't know.
That to me doesn't make any sense.
Because what I'm saying with Adnan, he's doing the same thing. You can't have a male head. You can't have no male friends.
Yeah.
It's like if he don't like, even if you have a female friend, if he don't like her, you ain't gonna hang out with her. It just seemed like you like being controlled.
That's not good.
You could just went back to your husband.
Yeah, like what?
This was just stupid.
Yeah, I don't know, but we saw that they did the do, so Adnan is no longer a virgin. Now, in this episode, we kind of see the difference in their cultures because Adnan is saying he won't say anything about their sex, just that he's no longer a virgin. So to confirm that he did have sex with her, but he didn't go into details. But then Tiger Lily, they flip over to her, and this girl just listened to everything. The sex was passionate. It was, what else did she say? You remember passionate and slow. She was just giving all types of adjectives. I'm just like, girl, you ain't supposed to be talking about that.
But isn't that, I always felt like, isn't that okay for the woman to talk about it? It's kind of respectful if the man doesn't, but the woman has the right if she wants to talk about it.
I don't know.
You don't think so? Or do you think it's just like classless just all the way around?
Yeah, probably all the way around. Like, I don't want to, I mean, I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure you talk to your friends.
I do.
But you wouldn't want the person you're dating talking to his friends, like, you know.
Absolutely not. So I guess so.
It's a double standard. It's just
sorry.
a double standard.
I don't want to have these, but I do.
All right, so that's fine.
Oh, and another thing from this episode with Tiger Lily and Adnan, we get into that she hasn't learned anything about Islam. How are you going to be in a marriage with a man who...
Because I would think he would want her to convert to his religion.
Well, she said that he said no. He said no, but you got to understand what type of man you got. He's a Muslim. Like, I feel like obviously Islam is like their way of like life. They have certain rules and stuff. They're very strict with it. And he seems like a very strict person. He takes his faith very, very seriously.
It's almost like in their countries over there, the entire judicial system is around the Muslim faith.
Yeah. So it's like, if you're marrying this man, I get that he doesn't want you to convert. There are still things that you're going to have to know about the religion to understand your man, of why he is the way that he is.
Certain times he prays.
Yeah, and why that's important to him. Like he has to do this at a certain time. He has to when they have Ramadan. So you are going to, even if that's not your religion, that's still going to be your husband's religion. You guys are going to live together, right?
And you got to think, if you
have kids,
if they have children, he would want them to be Muslim.
Yeah, like I don't know what this is, but are they naturally going to be like Muslim children? Like, I
would think so.
Yeah, so like that's when you like they haven't just talked. Like,
and you gotta think, if he's this controlling over a hairdresser, I don't see him having her just staying not a Muslim.
Ooh, yeah. He told her to get her in, but then now that they're married, like,
he gonna switch it up.
You gonna have to convert.
Yeah,
that's and I feel like she would. But
she's not disciplined. To be a Muslim, you gotta be disciplined.
But she needs to know the Muslim man that she is married to.
She like pork
because he's probably gonna have to require her to cook and stuff. Like, do you know how to make his meals?
That woman is pampered. She don't cook.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
She didn't even want to touch her own luggage, let alone some seasoning, some chicken, and all this. She
probably get a chef. My bad.
Well, Uber Eats. Maybe she, gets takeout every day.
Okay.
But wait, do you think they'll last or no?
No, this is a train wreck.
Okay, all right.
This is a train wreck.
Did you expect this from a 40-plus-year-old woman with 2 kids to do this?
No.
This is very irresponsible.
Girl, what did you do with?
And the fact that his brother didn't know if he was leaving Jordan or not.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't tell his family he was leaving.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
He ain't leaving. She's gonna have to move.
Well, she said, I have 2 kids, but it's like, you technically his property now.
She ain't leaving the country. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying.
I'm kidding.
The way he was looking at her when she was getting her hair done, I didn't like that look in his eye.
Oh, gosh. Oh, Tiger Lily, what are you doing? That's not the man for you. And
young.
Adnan is a very nice guy. I feel like he would make a very good... He needs someone who
you said he was handsome.
Muslim. He is very handsome.
Would you deal with him knowing he...
Well, I'm not a Muslim.
But you don't got to be. She ain't a Muslim.
Yeah, but I feel like with certain religions, you need a partner that's of that religion to understand the importance of some things. Because they're very disciplined. Like, you need a partner who's going to understand why you're so disciplined in certain areas.
You think his age is showing in the fact that he married her knowing that she's not a Muslim? Because I'm pretty sure his culture, people in his family is like, you're not dating a Muslim woman. And
Right. And she's beautiful. But
it needs more than that, though.
Yeah, but he's young. He don't know that.
There's beautiful Muslim women.
He don't know that yet. He don't know that yet. He's young. He's 24. Or 22.
I think it's 22.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Yeah, that's
she's gorgeous. That's it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's a white woman from America.
No comment.
Conquered her. No, I'm just playing.
All right, who's next?
Let the chicken live.
This dumbass
Renee and Chitty. Oh.
She is full of shit.
I did not like her. Did not like her this episode. So we find Renee and Chitty going to the market in Nigeria. First of all, Renee is a little jealous of his sister.
I don't know why.
Because at first she was like, oh, I didn't want her to come with us. I didn't understand why she was coming with us. I need to be the one to lead him.
It's like you don't know your way around here.
You don't know this culture. You only been here a day, ma'am. Not even a whole day yet. So, but we find that she was happy in the end because it was too much traffic. There was a lot going on. Like, girl, you don't know what you're doing. And this man is blind. You don't know how to lead him yet. This lady is not about to put her brother in your hands. No.
She didn't even know how to cross the street.
No.
I was an idiot.
So then we find...
Oh, wait. In her defense, she does not get any alone time with Chitty because he's not sleeping in the same room with her. So she's probably looking for some alone time.
She just got here.
Oh, well.
You just got here. When y'all go home, you'll have some alone time.
You can go out to the balcony or something.
Yeah. She just got here.
Oh, okay. All right.
But then we find them going, the sisters at the market, obviously doing some grocery shopping. And they get to the chickens, you know, in different cultures, they have different methods, different ways of getting the food to the people that are very different than here in America. And Renee sees that. So as the sister's trying to buy a chicken, Renee goes batshit crazy. Why? Because she loves chickens and they are her family.
Even though she eats chickens.
This lady went full on, let the chicken live. I'll be so angry if you do that. I'll be so angry.
And then gonna tell I'm not gonna be a part of that. She's on her high horse, but then when the sister asks her, "Do you eat chicken?"
Oh yeah.
She says yes.
Oh yeah. Like she said, like, of course I eat chicken, duh.
So make it make sense. And then she gonna talk about, well, I wouldn't have minded it if he would have just did it a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Loving.
Yeah, if you would say, okay, little guy, it's time to go. Like, who's doing that? Do you think all the chickens you're getting that you're eating, this is what they
people are sweet talking them? They don't know what you're saying.
They're picking them up by their necks and throwing their asses in the shredder. Sorry to break it to you.
Lord have mercy. And she eats chicken. She eats it. Even Chitty and his sister were both like,
that don't make no
chicken.
sense.
It didn't make any sense. How do you think you get your chicken? It's the same process, ma'am. You just ain't seeing it here in the States. They're just doing it out in the open over there in Nigeria. That's their culture. And that was kind of insulting, how she was just rude to the workers and everything. Like, just very much rude. I did not like that.
Okay. What else?
Then we also find that Chitty, when he's talking to Renee, because she freaked out at the market. So the sister finishes her grocery shopping, and then we find Chitty and Renee finally with some alone time that she wanted. And Chitty tells her about his celibacy, and she flips out again.
You see, he got her over there, got her to fall in love, and then don't say, well, I ain't gonna sleep with you.
Yeah. You think do you say that she has a right to be upset?
Yes. I came all the way over here. What do you think I was trying to do? Yeah, get to know you. Yeah, hang out with you. But also I wanted some sex.
Some dick. Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry. Oh gosh.
Would you be upset if you flew 500 miles to see your boo that you've been talking to for 5 years, and then he gets over there and says, "I'm not going to sleep in the same room with you, and we're not having sex"?
No, because I understand he's a devout Christian. I said that word right.
You did.
Yay! Last couple of episodes, this man has been making fun of me by the way that I say that.
Devote.
Devout.
Like devote.
Whatever. But his religion, again, that's what you got to understand, people. His religion is his everything.
And she's trying to change him.
Yeah, like.
Do you think she had a point when she was talking about the whole legal thing with the papers, and she was saying we're basically married now? Why do we need papers to be married?
Who?
Renee. She was talking about the system, and I don't live in the system. And
oh, she's just different.
Okay.
Very different than Chitty. They don't need to be together.
Because Chitty's looking at it like, well, I haven't proposed to you, and you don't
have
a ring on your finger.
He's looking to build with this lady. He's looking for his forever.
I don't think he needs to be with that woman.
No. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of Renee.
Do you think they'll last?
No, I hope they don't.
Do you think anybody will last?
On this show?
Yes.
I hope Brian and Ingrid.
Okay.
That is about it.
Okay.
And then lastly, we meet a new couple, Sunny out of South Africa. He's 25. And Vea out of Florida. She is 27. So Sunny is from Bangladesh, but then he is now in Durban, South Africa, where he's getting back closer with his dad and running like their family like hair store. And then Vea is from Orlando, Florida. She had a bit of a rough background, so she grew up in foster care, so probably didn't have a lot of love and stuff like that. But they are a young couple, and she's getting ready to travel to South Africa.
How do you feel about her bringing her ex-boyfriend to this meeting?
Girl, that is a disaster waiting to happen.
That just sounds so stupid. Who thought that was a good idea?
Well, I don't think she has anybody else.
And why would he come?
She probably doesn't have, but she grew up in foster care. She probably doesn't have anybody else.
But why would he come?
She ain't got nobody else.
He's the ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, but she ain't got nobody else, babe.
Don't call me.
He probably feels sorry because she.
Call me if you want to get back together.
Oh,
don't
okay.
call me to come meet your ex-boyfriend. Who paying for this? I gotta fly to whose idea was this?
You think they still fucking around?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And Sonny is cute. He is super cute
And respectful.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get his heart broken.
He don't need to be with this woman.
He's gonna get his heart broken. But she did say that she's a very anxious person. Like, she needs somebody to help her. She's never taken a flight.
You can find somebody else. Maddie seemed like she was a very nice woman who would have went with
Maddie
you.
got a husband.
So her husband would let her go. Like, you ain't going to South Africa?
Yeah, we don't know them people over there.
Okay.
Yeah. And Sonny wants to actually propose to her.
I don't think he needs to do that right now.
No. Why are everybody just in a rush to get married?
I don't understand that. It's just like, I don't get it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with taking your time.
We're in a rush to get married. We're in a rush to have kids. And I don't even know you.
Yeah, I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Any last thoughts?
No, not really.
I'm going to say my last thought is Faith. Get away from that man.
Yes, girl, run.
He's a creep.
Yes.
He does not have his shit together. I like Lauren. Lauren's one of them guys that he cool to. I'm gonna use what as the females say. He's cool to quote unquote kiki with, but I wouldn't date him as my girlfriend always says. That's not the type of man you marry. No,
he's not the type of man you marry. So, and that is what Faith is looking for. Faith, run, girl, run. I really like Faith, and I do not want her to get her heart broken, and she doesn't want to get her heart broken.
That's why she's moving slow, and she's being smart.
But, baby girl, you about to get your heart broken. You don't know that man. You about to get your heart. Oh, he's gonna hurt her. He's gonna hurt her. I call it.
You think he has a fetish?
Yeah.
She's a fetish for him. She's Filipino.
Oh, I don't. What? Oh, probably cheaper
over there.
Then don't get with Faith. She's not that type of girl.
There's, I'm pretty sure somebody over there you can.
Yeah, you can find somebody like that.
Faith is the good quote unquote.
And he needs somewhere to live. Them other women can't give him nowhere to live.
Neither can Faith. She live at the hotel.
He probably think he can slide in and get a free room. That's probably what he thinks.
She don't own the hotel. She just works there.
Well, he can get in her room. That's what he's trying to do.
And she said no.
I don't know. But anyways.
So you done?
Yeah, I think that's all we got.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys for the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.